Alright guys, hello and welcome to this tutorial. Today I'm going to explain briefly how to use the general ledger system. I need to check first the company and branch that I'm going to use it. Just check and which year I'm going to work also. Then I will begin with profile chart of accounts, okay? And it will take a lot of time to open the chart account because we have a data here and you may use up to 60 levels. As you can see, it will take some time, so I've already previously opened it. Let's explain it quickly. Okay, so I'm going, if I'm willing to add a new account that it's a main one, I'm just going to check the last main account number. It says here's 9, so I may just create by pressing here. Alright, let's try again. 10. Yeah, okay. So it's not allowed to use any special characters, okay? Like this characters is not allowed to use it. So just give it a name in Arabic, then in English. As we explained before, it's a main account, so no need to relate it to another. Just leave it blank. And closing type, classification. Is it for a customer, for a supplier, or other? Account type, let's say it's main, of course. Yeah. Is it like debit or credit, cash flow type, everything. Then I'm just going to save it. Okay, so let's say I'm going to create an account that is related to the main one. So I'm just going to press it and choose here. It's not a big deal. I can just create another one here. For the same thing, I can just choose the Arabic name, English, and types, and flows, and nature, or whatever. Then, when I'm done with this one, I'm going to just go to transactions, okay, and I have like received vouchers, I have payment vouchers, okay, so I'm going to walk you through it now. So when I add, it's going to generate a number automatically, and it's also going to give me a date. Okay, and I'm going to type the account number if I know it, and if I don't know, since it says here a list of values, I can just press in the keyboard F9. Get an account number and debit, give it a description, document type, okay, press F9, is it check, is it cash or credit, or and if I want to identify the salesman, and if I want to choose a bank or something like that, and also then I'm going to put the other account, which is the credit, okay, and same thing, just to balance. It's supposed to be balanced, If I just leave it like that and I saved it, not balanced, okay. So make sure your temporary receipt vouchers or payments are balanced, okay. And document type, one more thing, just the date, I can just change it according to the documents that I receive, whether it's a check or a bill or anything. I can change this and just saved it. And also the payment voucher, same thing, it has all the same things, I will add, it will generate a number automatically, issue place, is it where was it, like in Jeddah or Riyadh, or Mecca, yeah. And account number, the amount of credit, description, the number of the check, let's say for example, the number of the check, wherever, and I'm going to define it as a check, salesman name, give it a little bit of descriptions, and also the debit, Same thing. It's like no big difference, you know. All right. Then I can also, yeah, I can also just after I finish it, I can just like print it, you know. I can select the printer, or I can just post it, you know. Okay. All right. So, so let's say that I want to create like a journal, temporary journal. So I'm just going to go to transactions, temporary journal, you know, and I can just like press add in, you know, type in the account number, amount of debit, give a description, you know, document type of let's say of if I paid a bill or like you know I have like a lot of expenses or anything. I can just choose and explain everything, you know, give a description, and just to make it balance, you know, I will just add it, you know, to give me also an auto serial. I can just give you an example, like see auto serial. You're actually like directing that how it's supposed to be accountly looks, you know, in payments, you know. So just check the enter and everything. Then after you finish, you can just preview it and see how it looks after you finish. Okay, and just post it. Let me just try one. Okay, let's say preview and see how it looks. You know, after I finished all the work, you know, I can just go through it and check it. You know, all right. So, so after I check all my receiver voucher and payment voucher and everything, you know, it's time to post it. You know, post it all. You know, I can like choose the journal type. You know, payments or checks or whatever is that I actually created in here. You know, and temporary or received or payments voucher. I can just post it after I checked and confirmed everything. Okay, and I can just also see after I post it in here. Okay, I can just display it and go through it, and I can also print it. It's very simple. And in here, in this screen, I cannot modify anything because it's already posted. You know, if I try to modify, it will says here, field is protected against update. So, in case of I have like any kind of mistakes or anything, I want to just like fix it or anything, I can just press the unpost, you know, and fix it and all of that, you know, and then post it again. And if I have like a lot of things to unpost, I also have another choice from this place, posting, unpost. I can choose by periods, like the whole month or the whole year, you know. You may choose from like January to December. You can choose the year, or like you can just specify it, you know, by date or transactions, you know. Journal type, from date to date, you know, transaction of the journal number, process it. All right. So you can also see in reports statement of accounts. We have a lot of different types of statement of accounts. Temporary statement of account is like before. It's like unposted before you post it. You know, you can come here and check, and after you post it, you can just go here, statement of accounts, and check it all. Right? It's very simple. You're just going to choose the account here, of course, by pressing F9. Okay, and just go click down below. It will come appear automatically. You know, you may choose this or this one. You know, you just want to preview it or get it in Excel. You know, the branch code. If you have like different branches. Okay, from the beginning of the year. You know, you have different types of printing, bank statement, special form, plain. You know, okay. In reports, trial balance. I have also different types of trial balance. You know, in the statement of account, and this one, it will give you like details. But this one, it's like going to give you the conclusion briefly. It will show you briefly. But some of these trial balance, you must check all the journals that are posted, all your journals, all the receipt vouchers, payment vouchers. It's all supposed to be posted. And I'm just going to show you one of it. It's very simple. Okay, so from period to period, from level to level, we have 60 levels as I said before. Account number, press F9, choose the account, to which account, F9, the branches, and this button can get, if you have like more than one branch, it will drag all branches automatically, how it's supposed to be look like the portrait, the landscape, you want to include the closed account or the stopped accounts, or you just want to activate the actives one. Is it like wide printer, you know everything. Have a lot of different choices to make here. Okay, and thank you so much for being this tutorial, and have a good day.